Good morning. Today we are with José Manuel Ávila Castuera. He's the Agroecology Coordinator of LifeWatch ERIC. Good morning. Thank you for coming today with us. Let's tell something about agroecology, right? What is the role that LifeWatch ERIC has with agriculture?
Okay. Well, in LifeWatch ERIC, we aim to provide digital tools, digital tools to researchers, but also public administration and in our case in agriculture to farmers and farmer cooperatives, etc., to help the research on biodiversity and ecology. And one of our main areas of development is agroecology. It's trying to apply the concepts from ecology to the agriculture, because ecology brings a way in which it's a discipline that mixes the relationships between and the interaction between different systems, the water, the soils, the microorganisms, the plants, the animals, and everything applies to agriculture, because in agriculture we call it agrosystems. It's a system itself, but it's managed by the people, by the farmers. So here in LifeWatch ERIC, what we try to help is to apply this all the research and it's about ecology and also social sciences to the field of agriculture. That's the main goal. We can go into the detail.
Okay, and what's the relationship between biodiversity, ecology, and agriculture?
Good question. Sometimes we understand the field like just as you want to grow more cereals or more plants, more trees, etc. But it's the nature. It's the environment. With many different bugs, with many different plants, a high diversity of organisms. So these organisms can help to, for example, to improve the water retention in the soils, or to facilitate the cycling of the nitrogen or of phosphorus or different nutrients in the soils, can prevent some diseases, can help to reduce the pollution in soils. Many different things. These organisms have many different roles.
So a lot of power.
A lot of power. So ecology trying to explain these relationships, how it can help, and what we want to do in agroecology is to apply this to the agriculture, to help farmers to take better decisions, to reduce the consumption of energy, the consumption of
to be
nutrients,
more sustainable,
and to be at the end more sustainable. Yes, that's the idea. And also for that reason, we need to focus on biodiversity, on ecology, to help farmers to create more sustainable practices. Yeah.
For sure. And also, how can LifeWatch ERIC help to the sustainability for the agriculture, the biodiversity, and the ecology?
Well, what we do at LifeWatch ERIC, it's always created with the help of the researchers and the farmers, etc. No, we don't want to decide what we need to produce, what type of tools we want to design. We ask them, we co-design our tools for them, to be successful. So what we do is to help researchers or to help the farmers to collect data, to facilitate all this process and to visualize, organize this data, and to help them to visualize in a computer, to help them to take decisions.
So applying the technology to something that at the beginning can look like something very old, let's say.
Yes, totally. It's very difficult, because you need a lot of different domains. You need telecommunications, you need networks. You need to deploy sensors. You need to manage then the data. It's something that requires many different steps and disciplines. We try to help to do this in one step with user-friendly tools, just plug and play, and this type of things, with the sensors, with the data, and at the end, what the user see, it's just a dashboard in his computer, tablet, etc., and to see what is happening in their farms, no? And then to take the better decision, take into consideration the sustainability, no? Yeah.
And do you think it is possible for the farmers to understand that type of technology and data?
Yeah. It's always difficult, no? It's not easy to target to farmers that are really worried about the production and about the incomes and the expenses. Agriculture is very demanding. Mainly for small farmers or medium farmers, no? So it's difficult to arrive to all the farmers, no? We try to work in the beginning with the early adopters that we say, no? It's the people that are has this interest, open-minded, and that the interest, and there are a lot, not only for digital tools but also for these agroecology trends that are now, or the organic farming that are now in the field, So we try to approach them, and then if they see the benefits of that, they will tell others. So at the second stage,
you will see the benefits.
Exactly. So it's step by step, and it's very ambitious to say, okay, now we are going to deploy this for everyone in 1 year, but step by step, yes, we try to do that.
It can be a reality for sure, yes.
Yeah.
And how can Agroecology boost this type of agroecology?
Yeah, one of the ideas that started some years ago from the European Commission was to boost agroecology through research infrastructures and living labs. And living labs, it's a trend now, it's a new concept. Well, it's not new, it started some decades ago, but now it's applied to agriculture. And a living lab is a methodology in which farmers work together with researchers, with people from the public administration, with citizens, consumers, whoever, and collaborate, work together to decide what are the questions, the problems that they already have, and how they can solve this question using innovation. No? So if you have the researcher, with the knowledge, the scientific knowledge that can help the farmers to answer the questions, you have the farmers that can implement easily in their farms the innovations, and the consumers that can test it, and the public administration that can see what works, what not, and etc. It's a really easy way to facilitate the adoptions of this technology faster. Yeah.
Because they have to communicate. They need to know what's going on in the technology and the development, and to be more productive and sustainable in the end, I think.
Yeah.
Yes, and also I know that you work not only from here, from Andalusia, also internationally, let's say.
Yeah, one of the best things of Agroecology is that it's an international organization, European organization here in Andalusia. No? So, on the one hand, we have the focus on Andalusia. It's normal, no? It's our territory. We want to apply everything here, no? and to benefit the region. But also we can communicate that, and we can link easily with Europe, with all the countries in Europe. No? We have a working group with researchers from other countries, from Agroecology, but we also collaborate with other partners, no? In Europe. We ask them, we work with them to identify the best digital technologies that we can apply to agroecology, and this is very beneficial for us, no? And also to communicate what we are doing here, the problematic that, for example, there is in Andalusia that can be replicated due to climate change to other areas. No? So it's the collaboration. It's really good for us. But not only in Europe, we also work with America and Africa, and there we are helping to connect public policies with research results. No? Trying to help the policymakers to take not better decision, but decision based on data, no, on evidence, no, and trying to create policies that can help the people, that can help the environment based on scientific evidence.
And research, I
Yes,
can imagine.
yes.
And what do you think is the most difficult part of implementing these initiatives?
There is a bridge between users and users of technologies and technology developers. No, I think they are talking very different languages. No, but we have experiences from the companies. No, we know that technology is now everywhere, and they are using good approaches, no, trying to engage the users. No, I'm thinking on Netflix, Amazon, all these
in
big
different fields.
Technologies in different fields that solve this bridge. No, and in our team, our ICT team, are working under this perspective. No, trying to engage users, trying to understand the users, and trying to because it's difficult to explain to a user how to design and how to create a tool that doesn't exist. So it takes time, and it's something that it's very difficult because we need to translate, you know, user needs to what the developer, the computer scientist, etc., has in their mind. No? So this is a challenge. It's always a challenge, but I think we are doing the right way.
Very well.
Yeah.
Yes. And what are the future plans for this agroecology?
Yeah, and in the next year, in 2024, and there is an initiative that will start in Europe, that it's the European Partnership for Agroecology. This is a 7 to 10 year project. It's a project initiative. It's a very big project that includes.
But it's good because you can see the beginning, the results, and then continue working with that data.
Exactly, and it brings a lot of money from the European Union to boost, to help researchers, farmers to do research on agroecology. No? And LiveWatchERIC is part of this partnership, and we will develop the monitoring system to analyze the impact of agroecology, you know, in different levels, no, and the transition to agroecology in Europe and different regions, no. So we're really happy to be part of this initiative, and we're really happy also that the European Commission wants to help on that. And we are working in an excellent international group with many different institutions from all Europe. And this is the next steps, no? And it will start in January 2024, and we'll see how we'll talk later next year.
Yes, I will ask you next year. Nice to hear that. And it was very, very interesting, everything you have already told me. Thank you very much for coming today. And
thank you.
A lot of luck for those projects.
Thank you.